Hi guys, well it's the end of Monday, short hop today. I started at Newport Marina over in Redcliffe, Brisbane, and just came across Deception Bay actually, which is just a better staging point for my longer trip tomorrow to Mooloolaba. So I just want to get a good start from here. Deception Bay basically was called that by Captain Cook as they came through Moreton Bay. It looked like Deception Bay continued the waterway north, but obviously ended in a dead end, so therefore Deception. So tomorrow I'll probably try and leave very early, get the tide to get around the bottom of Bribie and the entrance to Moreton Bay, so between Bribie Island and Moreton Island. Can be a bit of a washing machine apparently, mind you. It sounds a bit like the entrance to Sydney Harbour, which is the same thing. So try and make the best of that before the tide gets into full swing. And you can see the little swallows or swifts everywhere here at the moment, just darting around. A little bit of a cooler breeze just come in now from the east or southeast, but it has been a nice warm day for the rest of it. So yeah, nice. Hope for the same for tomorrow. Perhaps a bit more wind would be nice, and the forecast does call for that, but it's a bit all over the place. Anyway, this is what happened today. Good morning from Newport, where I'm just departing now. So just heading out of the marina, nice place to stay, and heading out into Moreton Bay again. It's going to be a short stint, just across to Plummerstone Channel in Bribie Island, ready for setting off tomorrow to Mooloolaba. So looks like we've got a nice day, rained overnight. Which is kind of nice. Washed everything down a bit, so yeah, everything's nice and fresh this morning. Anyway, let's see what the day brings. Okay, so just heading out of the channel at Newport Marina here. As you can see, all the wealthy people with their pontoons and boats and everything in the backyard. And yeah, quite an eclectic collection of craft here. Obviously some liveaboards, some used from time to time. So yes, interesting place. Okay, and here's our guiding channel marker that we followed coming in. And coming out onto the sparkling waters of Moreton Bay. And you may be able to see the alleyway of markers we have to follow out again. The tide is high at the moment, so that's in our favour. So gives you a margin of error, and you can see the Glasshouse Mountains a little bit shrouded in cloud there, but there they are. Au contraire, I had a couple of very good washes, which everybody will thank me for, no doubt. And you can see Scarborough Marina up that way with their own channel entrance, and all of those yachts moored out in the middle of nowhere, it seems. Finally coming up to the last markers, so yeah, quite a channel. Swinging around, looking pretty calm, so whatever's going to happen today, it's going to be slow, and looking back the way we came. Engine off. Very little wind at the moment, but we are actually managing 2 knots, so haven't got far to go, so I'm quite relaxed about all that. Glasshouse Mountains. Oh yes, and I got spoiled. Coffee and, thank you Jenny, chocolate brownie. You. So here we come up on the marker, which is basically directly out from Newport, where we make a bit of a right turn to get round the shallower bits here. So very calm, as you can see, and yeah, I was looking back at Newport, so or Redcliffe. We've basically just come out on a straight line and just about to make our first turn. Well, here we are back on the motor, getting near the end of today's little trip. This is Bribie Island, the bottom west side. Looking back past the end there, that's Moreton Island in the distance. And if I swing further around and zoom a little bit, that's supposed to be where we came from this morning. Okay, so that's Redcliffe and Newport Marina in there somewhere. Anyway, it's been a very pleasant day. Not very much wind, but didn't have far to go. And the reason we can't go up the inside of Bribie Island, there's a bridge. So I'm not even sure the channel would be deep or wide enough for any little further up. But we don't even need to worry about that. So what we'll do is we'll find somewhere along here to anchor overnight. Well, looks like I got the little fellas lined up pretty well. I'm not quite sure what they're expecting. Nothing I can think of on the menu tonight that would really impress them. So anyway, hey fellas, they're everywhere. Cute little things, very quick, darting everywhere. Thank you for watching another Fast Forward to Queensland video. As always, don't forget to like, comment on YouTube and subscribe to Dawn Radar.